Yo, what's going on? This your boy Gator, man. I'm back with another Gator Convos, man, with one of my favorite persons, man. I gotta say it just like that, my favorite persons.
Type shit.
Man, I think we had one of the best interviews, man.
That's what you told me.
Y'all give it up for my boy Jae Haze, man. Straight up, Joe. And we here to talk about his new project, so I can't leave his mellow out. We got my boy in the house, man. Ill City, man. He produced the whole project, man.
What's the word? What's the word?
Love the Ill City, man.
Man, how y'all end up linking up, coming together to get the project done?
I ain't gonna lie. Ill been around for some years. Ill been around for more than like a 10, 12 year type of situation, you feel me? And he just started making beats like 4, 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I like to say, I like to take the credit. I just called the nigga the other day. Well, it probably was like some weeks ago, but I was like, nigga, I'm the nigga that told you, nigga, to make beats, nigga, 3 times a day.
Yeah, to get your credit out the way.
Hey, I gotta do that. I gotta flex, nigga. But you know, most producers, when they first start off making beats, they shit don't really be hidden like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, first batch of beats was like, it was slight, but it was still, his slight was still like,
you could tell this shit was his calling.
Yeah, bro, like his shit was still, his shit was still crack, bro.
Yeah, what made you rock with him? Is it the time or the beginning stages? What made you wanna?
You know, like, bro is like family to me. So okay. Just me just making beats for him and for him and Rufus actually, but you know, just the relationship I had with him before I got with Fo was almost like a brotherhood. And like I say, Fo, you know, coming along and him introducing me to Fo, we just built this whole brotherhood relationship, you know what I mean? And it was just like this thing where I always wanted to work with them musically. And now that I got the chance, when I first got the chance to, I couldn't just let not only myself down, but I couldn't let them down. So I knew I had to come with like my best shit, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that. All y'all from like the same area?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know how you from out Willer? I told you I'm a Maywood nigga, but
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm from everywhere.
Yeah, but that's me though.
I
told you that. Like, I'm a Maywood, Bellwood, but I'm an out west nigga. I'm an out south nigga. I'm everywhere nigga. Like I ain't really from nowhere, but I adapt nigga. So
for sure. But it was a cool crowd when I came that way, working in Berkeley with JDR and all that
type shit. Shout out JDR.
I met a lot of cool ass people. That's why I met Rufus at too. I met a lot of people that way, and it was a vibe. That's why I just asked you that, man. Y'all had like a real era where music meant something to everybody. Like, it wasn't just about hanging out. Everybody that was hanging out was on some music shit. I love that though. But what made you come with this project this time, like on a collab with all these different features?
Well, I'm gonna take it one question at a time. So as far as the collab go, like with my nigga Ill, like I ain't dropped a project since 2018, which I came out with the Reset project, and the Reset project consisted of like different producers like Laura Haiti, The Shitmates, Kid Breeze, Trippy. It was a plethora of motherfuckers, but like I've been dropping like singles and EPs and different shit like that with different motherfuckers, man. But like I really been like honing in on working on projects with just one producer, because I feel like when you lock in with one producer, bro, that's how you really produce a sound for you.
I love that idea. That's I ain't never got my chance to lock in with one producer, but I love that whole layout of it. Y'all waking up, everybody on the same time, working towards one goal. That's a great thing. But no, I wasn't saying like collab. I was saying you got like a lot of features.
So like, so the project called Mission ILLPOSSIBLE, Volume 1, Ill Intent.
What made you name it that?
So
I'm sorry for piling these.
No, you good. But my whole thing with the Mission Impossible, like we didn't even have a name at first. We was searching for a name. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like it had something to do with me and something to do with bro.
And I'm a little slow. I just caught that Mission Impossible.
Yeah, it ain't impossible.
Yeah, I got it.
He made it. Ill made it possible.
I got it. Ooh.
But when I added all those features, they was like my hitman. So the mindset that I went in with this project, like we had already had records, but it was like a lot of the beats was dark, they was sinister, they was, you know what I'm saying, it was really like straight to the point. But adding them features was like having them being my hitman. Like if you like, my whole mindset was 007, Mission Impossible, and like Hitman, right? But I'm like, I can't complete this mission without some niggas to help me
do that.
You feel me? Like, get at niggas, you know what I'm saying? So when you hear these gun innuendos, when you hear these, we'll get into that too, because I know we talked about that before we got on the shits. But it's a lot of innuendos where I'm like, you know, I'm referencing shit, and it sound like I'm on some hood, like clapping nigga shit, but I'm really like on some.
Hold on, before we get
shit
to that, because I know that's gonna be one of mine.
Yeah, nah, for sure, yeah.
But the thing about you, what I like is, to me, I don't care what the people think, really.
Yeah.
You a player first. For
sure,
to
yeah.
Me, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you got a lot of tracks, right, that come off gangster.
Yeah.
And I know you had your saying for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the one joint Murder for Hire with
Vic Spencer.
Vic Spencer, yeah.
Yeah.
I always mix his name up with Vic
Mensa, yeah. But be a lot of that, yeah.
What make you? Now I want to deliver your answer. Why do you come up with so many murder and kill aspects? And what do it mean when you do that?
When I do that, that's just a situation where I'm putting myself in a realm where I'm like, nigga, if I'm talking about killing you, I'm really just talking about rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about killing you physically. I know a lot of street niggas. I be around a lot of street niggas. I grew up in the street. I'm not a street nigga. I just grew up in the street. You feel me? So I never represent that. But if I do represent it, I represent it in a different way where it's like, yeah, like I got niggas around me that get busy like how I get busy on the music perspective, right? But then if we want to get into some gangster shit or whatever you want to call it, it's like I don't really got to do the dirty work, and they really don't want me to do the dirty work. If a nigga fucking with me, I got niggas like him. I got niggas like Rufus. I got niggas around me that's like,
it's people to get you what you need.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sliding for you, nigga, and you ain't gotta get into all that, nigga, cause you the prize, like you the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still a man at the end of the day, so I can hold my own, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of vibed off that, and that's where a lot of the subject matter and, you know what I'm saying, the bars and like what for wherever I went to, like on the project, that's where a lot of that shit stemmed from. And it was like an extra battery in my back to be like, nigga, this project is solidifying, nigga, me just smoking niggas on rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let niggas know, like, Joe, you can't fuck with us, bro.
Yeah, that's
basically
it.
Shit like
that's
that.
It. Yeah, bro.
I like it though. I'm glad you cleared that up for me too, cause you know, who am I to be saying why he on that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking cause I know, you know, we had that talk and shit on.
Nah, for sure.
But we all know, like, rap got a lot of metaphors and
for sure,
different shit. You know, different meanings.
And we hold people to different to different standards. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And my thing is, I know you with Rufus. I know Broski with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know his surroundings is probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even when I seen y'all on the stage, y'all just was like
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly, nigga.
Yeah.
Pause on the peanut
Slow
butter
down,
jelly.
nigga.
Y'all,
Slow down, nigga. Slow down, bro.
Y'all just was like
Slow down, bro.
the dip set. Like y'all was like the diplomats with the aggression and shit. Like, you know, how y'all come out. You know, y'all always remind me of like a group. Like, you know how
We
you
is a
see
group. We the little people.
Yeah.
Shout out to little people.
But that definitely shout out to the little people for sure. That bust big moves. But I'm saying, like, how you know how, like, yeah, y'all remind me of that, like Wu-Tang, No Limit, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
groups
I
of
always,
people.
I always said, like, bro, they like the Ghostface and Raekwon of Chicago. You know, they like
I love that comparison.
the Jada and Styles P Chicago. And Chicago really don't have a duo like them. Like, hands down.
And you know who else too? I like, when I listen to Rufus sometimes, I like to compare him to like Old Dirty.
Okay.
Cause you know Old Dirty.
They did.
We did a project called Ill Dirty Rufus.
Called Ill Dirty Rufus.
Oh, that's hard.
crazy.
And that's the spirit too, though. Because you know what?
Yeah.
When he rap, he really be spitting.
Yeah.
But I like the characters he put on his cadences
Oh, yeah,
and shit. Like,
yeah,
it be,
yeah.
you know, wah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, yeah,
If
he
we gotta
sell it, bro.
If you ever get a chance, if you ever get a chance, listen to Ill Dirty Rufus. Ill Dirty Rufus had a lot of character in it.
Yeah, I love that.
yeah,
I know
sure.
that's how bro coming anyway, though. But
Yeah.
man, I just wanted to ask you that, man, because I noticed there wasn't no singing and all that on there. You so player, bro. You just so player. I'm trying to see when we gonna
We had one joint that was.
Yeah, it was fake. There ain't no way. Shout out my nigga Hunter Low from
Hunter Low,
Queens,
yep.
Queensbridge. You know
No,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
New
was
York
cool,
nigga.
but it wasn't that.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
That
but-
like chicks singing on
Yeah.
us. You know, the
so-
mellow that record on down.
So
You know,
at heart, bro, I'm really a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like at heart, bro. So like, I stumped in with the caliber of music that I came with for this project, nigga, because that's just what it was. It's dark, nigga. It's sinister, nigga, but it still makes sense for what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
for
at the
sure.
same time, it's like for whatever shit that I talked, or for whatever shit that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, gain from, you know what I'm saying, what I put out. It's like, yeah, nigga, this how I feel about me.
Mm-hmm.
This how I feel about Jae Haze, nigga. This who the fuck Jae Haze is, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, I could be an asshole, I could be a dickhead, slow down, or whatever the case, nigga. And whatever I say, that's just what the fuck I said. And I don't care about whoever feel no way about it, nigga, because I know I got enough ammo to back up whatever the fuck I say.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, yeah, bro.
for sure.
Yeah.
But nah, man, it was some real action-packed shit on him, man. It's some real, like, I hate saying this because it always be saying, but this joint, since I had to go listen to every track, like it or not, I had to listen to it to understand who I'm about to interview.
Yeah.
But it sound like a real movie when you playing it, like especially in the daytime.
Everybody
So
say
like
that.
when you
Yeah.
sit in the window, like I'm in the window, I got my Apple Maxes on and
Yeah,
shit, just
yeah.
vibing to the daytime.
Yeah.
And that shit like you watched a real movie by the time it went off, bro.
Yeah.
How y'all come with that, or did it just happen like that?
It just happened like that.
It just happened like that. But the goal is, lately the goal has been to give you that same nostalgia feel that you had if you was to listen to a Ready to Die, or listen to A Reasonable Doubt, where you know we put the skits in it, we got the songs to go with it, and it just gives you that vision. You know what I mean? So when you listen to it, we make you listen to it from the beginning to all the way to the end.
Yeah.
You know, people gonna
For
pick
sure.
their songs, but the whole goal for us is, man, start from the top all the way to the end.
All the way to the end.
You know what I mean?
Y'all did a great job, and
Yeah.
you know, part of that was my boy too, man. I fuck with him hard.
What that?
My boy, I Am God.
Yeah,
yeah. Listen,
That roadkill
That's
joint.
my brother.
And
Hey,
you
listen,
know,
man.
That's
you know,
the
I had a
bro.
chance to work with him earlier on.
I
You
ain't
know
know
what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah, man.
Mm.
We used to be in the sessions probably like twice a week. Me and him like
Word.
back and forth and shit. So you know,
I
when
got
I
a
was in there the
project
other
with I
day, I
Am
seen a
God,
lot
too.
of people that I fuck with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That I ain't expect to be on the bill because I ain't look at the bill or nothing. Like I say,
you
film
just
on my
pushed
brothers.
up. Yeah, you just pushed up. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so Yeah, y'all had him on there. That shit definitely gave me that. What's that car that used to talk? What's the name of that?
Was that one?
It wasn't MacGyver, was it?
Nah, the car that used to talk, that was Night Rider.
Night Rider. Y'all definitely gave me that Night Rider vibe on that roadkill joint. That shit was hard. Yeah, where you be at when you be making these beats though? What be your process?
So I try to stay original as possible, man. I try not to do what other guys do, and there's no shade to what other guys do, because a lot of producers, they're so super overly sample based. I may do probably a couple samples if I just got to be in the mood for it, but I try to be original as possible, because the road that we are on is you have to be original. And so the stuff that you hear from me, you ain't gonna hear it from nobody else. So I try to just stand out and just have my own sound. A lot of people call the Griselda sound like a grimy sound. Our sound is more sinister. You know what I mean? I try to be more like out the box. I try to be like, it's Frankenstein.
It got a lot of flavor. It's like it's a lot of flavor like in between that shit though too. Like it ain't.
But in my mind, like I don't know what goes on up here, because like I am a drummer, so like my musicianship, it just come naturally. You know what I mean? But like sometimes when it comes to like making hip hop beats or doing what I do, I don't know what's really going on up here. You know what I mean? Like I just try to get the craziest sound effects and do what I do.
It's something spiritual with y'all, man. I don't even do this shit on camera, but it's some real shit. Like it's something spiritual with y'all.
Yeah.
Cause when you came in here, I got a cousin named Cedric.
Okay.
And he a heavy drummer, but he doing like Mary J. Blige stage setting and all that stuff. Like he heavy on the road.
Yeah.
And when you came in, I say, damn, this nigga look just like, I'm gonna show you a picture when you get out of here. And you just said I'm a drummer. I say, God damn, like, and I know that drummer shit, his life. But though, man, shout out my boy I Am God, man. That was that was a dope joint, man. What was your favorite? I gotta ask you what, cause my shit, you know where I'm going with this. My shit is Slide Mission, man. That's my shit, bro. That's my shit, bro.
And
now, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely fuck with that joint.
So you remember when you called me, right? We talked like a week ago or whatever, and you was telling me, you was like, man, like I ain't expect this up out of you, like on this project, like you was doing this, and I look at you like a player, and I'm like, well, you one of the first people to really ask me, like, man, where was you going? And I'm like, nigga, that's what the whole Volume 1 Ill Intent shit meant versus the Mission ILLPOSSIBLE. The Mission ILLPOSSIBLE is just me and Ill connecting, making this shit where we made it. You know what I'm saying? But the Ill Intent aspect was, nigga, I'm standing on shit, and if you feel a certain way, nigga, if the shoe fit, nigga, then that's what the fuck I meant. But I like the slide mission shit, like I told you, it's a rap drive-by. That's what I meant on Slide Mission. I said Slide Mission is a rap drive-by.
Yes.
So that mean Slide Mission, if I come slide to your studio session, if I come to your show, or if I come to my show, if I come to your video shoot, you know what I'm saying? If I come to your pot, like, bro, whatever it is, I'm sliding and I'm dumping. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of business, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Slide Mission was.
And you went to a different place, bro. Like when I listen to all the joints, on that particular joint though, you was like coming out of something. You know? Like you was coming out of something. I don't know what. No homo ripped me out the plastic, but you was like a new motherfucker to me on that joint. And
nah, for sure.
And I couldn't even continue, but I played it like 5 times before I went on to the next joint. Like I say, shout out my boy Saul, man. My homie Saul fuck with you heavy for sure. And he sent it to me. Like, man, Joe, did you hit his Haze? Ooh, like he fuck with you, homie. We gonna have to meet up one time. And we gonna rock out. But man, I heard that shit. I'm like, damn.
That's what it was.
And when a nigga make you want to rap, you know, you hear some shit. When a nigga make you want to rap, and Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what Style Mission was. It was just a rap drive-by, nigga. Like, I ain't talking about killing nobody physically, but I ain't gonna back. Like, if niggas wanna play, then yeah, it can go there. That's what Mission ILLPOSSIBLE, Ill Intent is about. It's like, I'm talking a lot of that shit, but like, I'm not broadcasting violence or nothing. But certain lines and certain metaphors and lines, whatever the fuck I say, it's like, yeah, I mean what the fuck I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it, but it's niggas around me that make some shit shake for me, nigga. If they feel like I'm in danger, nigga, or if they feel like a nigga trying to threaten me, or because they care about me that much. So I'm able to talk about that, and I've been through a lot of shit where I'm able to talk about some of this shit that sounds, quote unquote gangster. I ain't trying to be gangster, but nigga, I grew up in the street, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No nigga that shit, and my whole thing be just fucking around and find out.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's anybody. That's
shit
anybody.
Is, whatever it is,
That's anybody.
We just let motherfuckers know.
Don't play.
Don't become a motherfucking cover art on somebody's t-shirt.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And
again, for you.
I'm looking straight ahead. I don't promote none of that, but
no violence.
Don't play with me. I won't play with you. Slow down. You feel me? Like, and don't play with none of my people. This my nigga, and my nigga gonna rotate for me how I would rotate for him if we out and about and we kicking it or whatever. We got an event going on, whatever, bro. Some shit pop off, I'm sliding for Gator. And
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be ready next time. Like, I know how to come to y'all show now, cause like we was in there, it was a cool little show, everything was swell. I'm glad y'all niggas went closer to the end.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Soon as my boy got on the stage, the first thing he hollered, "Fuck all them niggas from everywhere else."
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like,
that's a real thing.
Why we ain't standing on that?
You ain't hear my boy, Fillmore when in Puerto Rico. Fillmore, you know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm standing right behind him. He Fillmore, you know what it is? Fillmore, hey, hold on, man, my brother's in the house. He let him go. He's right in front of me too, like, okay, he on some hip hop shit.
Nah, straight up though. Cool. Straight up, man.
I feel like we do like show a lot of out of towners. We kind of kiss a lot of ass a little bit. Slow down, not us per se, but it's a lot of people in the city that don't really see what they got here, and instead they gravitate to other guys, and they be overly dick riding. Slow down, you know what I mean? And so like,
call it glazing.
Yeah,
but to combat with that though,
that's
y'all be out of town, right? Y'all be going out of town and shit, right?
Yeah.
And when you out of town, it's a different bop, right?
Yeah.
It's more peaceful.
Yeah.
Brother, fuck with niggas from here. You gotta really have some patience. Because a lot of niggas just don't want shit. They just want the rah-rah.
Yeah.
And we ain't in a place where a motherfucker trying to be bigger than the program, but it's just... It's other niggas that really want this shit that y'all want to shoot each other for. We can't even get in the building with 50 solid motherfuckers that's all from here without it being a motherfucking problem. It's like...
For sure.
I ain't gonna work too hard. I'm gonna invite y'all.
Yeah.
But man, we gotta set the rules to where when that shit getting out of order, we gotta exit y'all up out the building. You know what I'm saying? Because being home is cool, but sometimes you fight with your sisters and your brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it's all love throughout the city. Like, we don't hate nobody throughout the city. We just want better for the city.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And then, because look what it do, bro. The way I just seen that shit the other day, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. That shit put tears in my eyes to see them little boys and girls beating on that lady and her kids.
I just talked about
we don't pay attention to what the fuck we doing. It just opened up for them like that. You know what I'm saying? And they think they doing some shit too. Oh yeah, man, 4 of them still on the we not even, and that's the youngest I ever seen that shit in my life. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I done seen shit being a youth, bro. Like, we grew up doing. No. I never saw that. Like, we might have did dumb shit like disrespect the grown person, like, talk some shit to him or whatever, but we never went to the extent, like, man or woman, we never went to the extent where we putting our hands on them with their kids and they pregnant and all that. Like, bro, like Corey Holcomb say, man, a motherfucker back in the days knew, oh man,
You lucky today, your mama with you. You know, your mama
for
here.
sure, yeah.
We gonna get your motherfucking ass, but today
Yeah.
we know we can't get you.
Yeah, we can't get you.
Now
But
to see them say
they don't get no
all
fuck.
that,
Yeah, they
it's
don't get no
bro,
fuck. And I hate these little motherfuckers. I said this yesterday on my homie no podcast, Astonishingly Odd podcast. Shout out my nigga Chris Ill, Javi, Astonished, like, you feel me, like Speed. But bro, we literally talked about this, and I'm like, I hate these little motherfuckers, bro. Like, I don't hate nothing, and I don't hate nobody, but I just hate the fact that these little motherfuckers running around the way that they run around. And I might sound like an old nigga, but whatever the case.
Nah, it ain't even that. You ain't stupid, bro.
I hate these little motherfuckers,
and then you gotta too put some blame on
the parents.
Matter of fact, all the blame goes on
all
the parents.
the blame is on
sure,
the parents.
You know what I mean? I don't know what
house,
it
bro.
is with parents. Like, I'm 41, so but there is a lot of parents my age that's still, I don't know if they still trying to change
their kids
something, but they're not
kids.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just weird.
They kids with the kids.
God rest my mama's soul, man. My OG died, right? A couple years ago, man. And my mama had a drug addiction, right? This some real shit, homie. And we knew to not play with my mama, though. I don't give a fuck what the fuck was going on with her.
Hey, listen.
We knew when that sober mama come around and we on that goofy shit, bro.
Hey, Gator, on my life.
I'm telling you, folks.
All the way up until like 22 years of my life, 23 years of my life, bro, I was scared of my OG, bro.
Man, bro.
I didn't play with my OG.
I still am.
Man, I'm talking about to the day my mama
still
died.
I ain't scared of her, but I got a certain respect for my mama where I'm like, certain shit just not going down around my OG. Like,
and when
it's
you
not
got that
happening
parent
like
that them kids need, when you got that parent that's gonna stand on your shit, it just don't go wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga, don't none of my kids play with me.
Oh, for sure.
Neither one of them.
Man, for sure.
But and I tell them, like, y'all play with y'all mama like that, but I also tell them, like, don't play with y'all mama like that. Like, have that respect for your mama, because I look at it like that. But it's like, you know, moms be the, if we gonna do good cop, bad cop, they be the good cops. You know what I'm saying? And you got your family household, like, situated, like, you know, the mom always gonna be the softie or whatever the case is. But, nigga, don't none of my kids play with me. That when they know, nigga, I could be on FaceTime with my babies, nigga, and they gonna respect what I'm saying over that FaceTime, nigga. Whether we face to face, nigga, on that phone, nigga, they gonna respect everything I got going on. You feel me? But yeah, man, fuck them kids. They some goofies for doing it to that lady, man. But you know,
and the parents goofy for making up excuses for them too.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know if nobody peeped that, but they was making excuses.
I ain't even
about one parent was saying, my child is on the honor roll and this, that, and the third. And a lot of parents be thinking,
them kids.
A lot of people be thinking because they on the honor roll and that they doing all that shit that it has absolved them from bad shit.
Y'all not
shit don't mean nothing.
I don't give a fuck what good grades they getting, how they is in school.
They still bad as hell.
At home, nigga, exactly, nigga. At home, nigga, it ain't right at the crib.
Exactly.
Period.
Man, but you know.
But we couldn't get nothing past our parents back in the day. I know I couldn't.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, but yeah, God bless them. I'm glad it worked out for that lady, man. I'm glad, you know, it took a tragic situation for her to elevate in life the way she did. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, let's get back to this project.
Yes, sir.
You got my boy Rufus on there twice.
Absolutely. That's what we do. I ain't gonna lie, like we share a lot of. That's my dog, bro. Like, we been through so much shit together. Like, you know, the first podcast, you know what I'm saying, when I came on here with you, bro, and I talked about that shit, like, bro, me and my nigga we done went through it. You know what I'm saying, to say the least, bro. And like, for whatever opportunities that we have, bro, make it, you know what I'm saying, a situation for me where I'm able to expand, bro, and grow, slow down, bro, and vice versa. If I get some shit going on, I'm introducing him to the fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't holding nothing back. But you know, when you in entertainment business or any business, bro, everybody want a team, but and sometimes your team might not be 10 deep. It might just be 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's my partner in Ryan, bro. Like, that's my dog.
Man, I love seeing y'all, man. You really have to pay me to convince me that y'all ain't real brothers, man.
For sure.
I love how y'all be and y'all be rocking out though. It's like a real night and day thing. But
For
I
sure.
know you would get on his time and it'd be a night and night. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I really fuck with that though, man. Yeah, but like I was saying, what was your favorite joint, bro? Cause that slide mission, that shit took me
my favorite joint out the project, and I've been saying this, and I made this joint last, but it's probably Ill Possible Flow, and I think that's one of my favorite joints because it matched the title of the project. But it's like we gonna make this project a series. Like this ain't gonna be the first Mission Ill Possible. Like it's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 of these motherfuckers.
I
Like
fuck with
you know
that.
what I'm saying? But it's gonna be an Ill Possible Flow 2, Ill Possible Flow 3. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like nigga, I let my head down and I paid homage to the nigga, you know, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? How I kicked that verse off. Like how they do motherfuckers, this hazy baby niggas hating, see they all that shit, you feel me? Like him and Hove, them my top niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hove top, and then it's Wayne, and then it's everybody else that I cater to, you feel me?
How you get the name Jae Haze? You smoke a lot of weed or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Smoke hella weed. Nah, so I went through a transition in names growing up, nigga, from being a teenager, but I went from J Rock, nigga, to Young J. Young J was my household name, like probably like 06, 07. But then I moved to the burbs, and nigga, my uncle was like, nigga, you should call yourself Purple Haze. And I'm hell no. That shit sound weak. But then I was like, you know what? I could substitute the purple for my real name. My real middle name is Jay. I just switched up the spelling. It's Jay, but I spell my shit Jae. You know what I'm saying? But I put the J in front of the Haze, nigga, because of the weed aspect. And shit, we've been running with that since 07.
Man, you just made me think about something, man. Back in the days was the most classical ever.
Absolutely.
When the weed,
We talking about sour. We talking about sour diesel. We talking about blueberry.
Man,
we talking about
that shit was it.
You feel me? We talking about dro
And
era.
I ain't
like,
never smoked, but I made a lot of money off y'all.
You know what's funny, nigga?
I made a
I
lot
don't
of
even
money
smoke.
off
I don't
y'all.
even smoke as much as I used to. Like my dog in here, one of my closest homies in this bitch right now, my nigga Mike Coop. Like, you know, they be talking shit. They be like, yeah, nigga, you be saying you don't smoke, but you always smoking with bro. It's like, nigga, I get around this nigga like, yeah, I hit the weed like 5-6 times. Like I know the science to this shit now. I don't need to smoke a whole blunt, nigga, to.
You need to teach me then, bro, cause I don't know the science, and I
smoked
fucked
that
around
shit
and
up.
I
I'm
fell
like, you
off
get
in I fell off in a dispensary, and I had got some edibles, bro.
I don't do edibles, bro.
And I had a cube.
I don't like edibles,
but I
brother.
popped a little piece of it, cause they say don't get crazy.
Man, listen,
And
bro.
I waited for 2 hours, bro, and that shit didn't do nothing, so I ate the whole lick.
Oh my god.
Oh, that snuck up on you.
Man, when I tell you, boy, I asked my girl, I'm in the motherfucking crib, butt ass naked with my pillow.
You ain't never in that bitch nuts naked, fool.
And I'm just crying, but I ain't sad.
My nigga Gator just told me he was in the
Freak man,
crib
freak
nuts
man,
naked
yeah.
with a
Said, man, y'all done seen gorillas before.
Nah,
We
he
got a lot
freak
of
man for
time.
sure, bro. He freaky as hell, bro.
But,
He's
man,
that free in the
Nah,
motherfucker.
Joe, I leave that to you, man.
Nah,
But
hell
I ain't
no,
gonna-
I be chilling.
I ain't gonna put your business out here though.
Nah,
'Cause
don't
we
do that.
gonna
Don't do
talk
that.
about
Don't do
this
that. Nah, we ain't.
album
Yeah, let's
because
get to the.
This
Let's get
nigga
to
had a
the
lot of
project.
nerve to tell me to talk
you,
about that
I'm saying,
album.
nigga, nah, you.
You
That's
ain't think I was gonna get him on the
That's
camera,
you.
did
That's
you?
Oh,
That's you, fo. That ain't me. That's you. I ain't gonna lie. That's you.
Nah, man, but yeah, Joe, this a dope ass project right here, man.
Type
And
shit. Yeah.
my boy had drugged my ears back into listening to this hip hop, man, cause you know, me and hip hop be kind of distant sometimes,
Gator ain't really
man.
a crazy hip hop fan. For the people that don't know, Gator into the streets, and the streets is what the streets got going on. It ain't
But the
necessarily
thing
that
is,
though. Like,
it ain't even that though, cause I don't care. I'm an R&B nigga, man.
I'm
And
a
let me
R&B
make this
nigga.
clear too for the record for my
we
boy.
talked about this before too, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't give a fuck about the streets. That
Nah, for
shit
sure.
been so overrated for me, homie.
sure.
Like these niggas I looked up to, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. 85, 90% of them bitches to me now.
Nah, absolutely.
I don't even fuck with
Absolutely.
the streets because it was all a facade. And they tricked me. I let them trick me into being some shit that a nigga really wasn't. So, you know, I'm glad I caught it in the time where I could use my sense. You know what I'm saying? And it cost me nothing.
Yeah.
And it cost me as much.
Yeah.
I still got legal guns and shit like that.
All
I
that,
could have been trashed out and not worth anything. But you know, watching this shit, bro, it's like, man, I love R&B. I'm gonna shorten that story.
I love the fuck out of R&B. Nigga,
bro.
R&B helped me rap, nigga. I listen to R&B, nigga. We would just slide, nigga. Like, I play some rap shit, but it'll probably be my shit or some shit that I ain't got out yet. But a lot of the time,
like an all-white yacht party.
Come on, bro. What we doing? What we doing?
Shit,
what we doing, gang?
And when I say R&B, I mean like Tootsie.
I say what we doing, man. I just say what we doing,
niggas
man.
That's entertaining like females and shit like that versus all the rap shit. I need rap too though, especially when I'm in the gym. I need rap too though. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. What else you got for me, man?
Shit, nigga, I'm just working, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like my whole
Any
shit.
videos to the projects?
Absolutely. We just got through shooting before we just slid on you. We just shot Money in the Room. My nigga Mr. Misfit. Shout out Mr. Misfit. We just knocked that shit out before we just pushed up on you. After I leave you, I gotta go shoot another video.
Oh, you ain't fucking around?
Yeah, nah, hell nah. Like, nigga, this rollout is super personal, bro. But it's more so a situation where, like, you know, I'm trying to do some shit like that most of my peers don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't rolling out their projects as long as they, cause we in a microwave era. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga put out a project and it's like that shit lasts 2 weeks. Niggas will hype it up for whatever it is, and then it's on to the next. And I ain't mad at motherfuckers having a lot of, you know, work on standby, but it's like the time that I put into this project with me and my nigga, this ain't just oh, y'all dropped this shit 2 weeks ago and then that shit, like, y'all. Yeah.
Man, you gonna get but everything you asking for, bro. You know why? Cause on my mama grade, man, you was a player, bro. And that's why I fuck with you, homie. Yes, like I just told you, like, I ain't gonna even say that on camera, but yeah, I know what it was. You and Pirate, bro. It's the only motherfuckers I've ever been a player with this shit, and wanted to do it with on my account. Yeah. And bro, I say that because, bro, you be involved in your people, homie. You don't play about that shit. I love that, bro. Nigga be a player around me. I don't give a fuck if you going to the con and nigga can't hold this problem with you. It's our problem.
It's our problem, bro.
I'm gonna go all out for a nigga like you and what you represent. I
say this shit on the project, nigga. Like, right or wrong, bro. If you my nigga, it's right or wrong, bro. I don't care if it's you, bro. I don't care if you all the way in the wrong. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, my mama.
But at that very moment, like, if it's just like this nigga, this my brother, like, from everything, from another Monday, from whatever, nigga. But I don't care if he in the wrong. I holler at him after the situation. Then came to what it came to.
You a nigga that need to be protected, bro.
For sure.
That type of behavior, bro. You a nigga that need to be protected because you, like, it's rare, bro. I'm just say that. It's rare, bro. It's rare to be that type of way, man. Yeah. I fuck with it.
Everybody don't love their people like that, though. But I love my people, and I don't got a lot of people. My circle, a decimal, bro. Like, but
how many kids you got?
4. I got 2 boys, 2 girls. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was just with me yesterday, nigga. She was just with me yesterday, nigga. We just shot a dope ass podcast, nigga. She, you know, I just wanted to kidnap and shit. Like, she don't live in the States no more or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? That's my baby. All my babies, man. But this who I really do it for. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't even about me. I'm trying to leave them something for when I ain't around this motherfucker. And while we on the subject, rest in peace, my nigga, Lord Haiti.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lord Haiti,
he just passed away fucking what, 2-3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit still got me like jaded. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Well, I don't really know the details, but they say, you know, he was practicing Muay Thai and he was on some MMA shit, but he had a fight the other night, and they say for whatever injuries that he sustained, you know, he ended up passing after he sustained them injuries. You know what I'm saying? So that really threw me off, but it also just put me back in another perspective from whatever. If you a real motherfucker, you know. But it's like, bro, ain't none of this shit promised, bro. When I hit you up, nigga, when I hit this nigga, when I work with anybody, when I slide on my best friend, nigga, like, bro, we ain't got that much time. I don't like this. The scariest generation that I've ever seen, and I only lived in my generation. But it's like, when I was growing up, I got to see a lot of motherfuckers make 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, bro. Man. A lot of the motherfuckers that I know, nigga, they checking out at, 30, 40, 54, whatever it is, whether it's some violence or whether it's some health shit, whatever it is, bro. Just like, bro, man, when he called on you, he called on you, bro. But I, like, my nigga, like, this shit be hitting home. And they be like, man, like, this the other shit that drive me, bro. But I want to leave some shit for my jits, for all the time that I miss, for all the times that I can't, that daddy can't be there for a game or for an event or just to spend time or whatever the case may be. Because my kids ain't in the States, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't with none of their moms no more. But for whatever it is, it's all good. I make sure that they good. But it's like, nigga, I be chasing this shit so much because I want to leave they ass something when it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Haiti had a daughter. That's his only daughter. It's his only kid, nigga. And that nigga used to be calling me random, asking for advice, nigga, about being a dad. Like, and we'd talk about life. Nigga, we had random conversations. We don't even talk about music. Haiti producer, but we don't even be talking about the music. Like, bro, just call me on whatever. And then when he don't call me on that, he called me about the music. You know what I'm saying? But that's how our relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, the relationship, the biggest thing, bro, even the relationship I got with you, I can call you up on anything. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
shit show.
It ain't gotta be about this podcast shit or nothing, bro. Like, you a real enough nigga where I could be like, hey, bro, hey, I got some shit going on, this, that, and the third. How you feel about this? What the bam? Even if we have had them conversations or have not had them conversations, I know I can do that with you.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I want to shoot my condolences to the Haiti family, man, and all that.
Absolutely.
Because I do believe in life after death being you keeping somebody's name alive.
Yeah, for sure.
So, R.I.P. to, what's his name?
Lord Haiti.
Lord Haiti, man.
Yeah.
But, other than that, you say you got the videos dropping.
Yep.
You sell merch?
Yeah, so we finna have some CDs.
Yep.
That we gonna be selling. We got a show coming up we opening up for the Jizza from Wu-Tang. Shout out Wu-Tang and the Jizza, everybody over there in the Killer Bees, all that shit, you feel me? But we opening up for him. But I'm gonna have that merch on deck. I'm probably gonna have some tees on deck in a minute for the project. But at the moment, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
And man, Joe, when we gonna get another beat battle, man? Shout out my boy Phil.
We were just talking about
I don't, for me, man, I don't really. That was my first ever beat battle.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta get that shit going. I ain't think I enjoy it that much. That shit was the best part.
I ain't know how it was gonna be neither. But like I just told this nigga, I told him, I said, when the stage big like that, go for it.
Go for it, yeah, for sure.
But when it's just some regular, I ain't saying he shouldn't do it. But in my personal opinion, if it's just some, nigga, we having a beat battle, it's like, you don't need to be in that room. When the stage big enough,
like that though. It's guys that actually prepare themselves to do that. I don't prepare myself. I just press play. You know what I'm saying?
And that was a cold push play because y'all had like 3 overtimes on that motherfucker, man. That was
just play. Shout out my nigga Backpack.
That was a
I love the shit out Backpack beats. I love everybody that did their thing, but niggas did not expect.
And giving my true opinion, I felt like when y'all first went before the OTs, I felt like you smoked them.
Yeah, it was over with. It was over with.
But when he got to playing them other records, I was like, why you giving him a full shot like that?
Yeah.
Now, if it was a tiny beginning, all right, cool. I felt a lot of them judges too was just saying, you know what I'm saying?
But it was worth some of the ties, but it was 1 or 2 of the ties where it was like, hey, yo,
biased. That's just
you
how
niggas is tripping.
definitely
and I don't want to be biased because, like I say, Backpack one of them niggas, but my nigga ill, bro. He heated shit up, nigga.
The thing for me about
up.
that night was I finally gained respect from a lot of the producer peers, the MCs.
Because there was a lot of niggas in the room. Shout out to Easy LP. Shout out Apollo Brown. Shout out Large Professor, nigga. Man. Shout out SC, nigga. Like,
that Large Professor was a big thing to me, man.
I'm
just saying, bro.
What's crazy is like after we got done, went to the back and we chopped it up, and
they gave you them flowers.
Gave me, and I never thought that would happen. So that was like, even me losing or whatever, I didn't take it as
he
a
won.
loss.
He won though.
You know what I mean? You know, I didn't take it as that. It was like
You
that
like
was
me,
the highlight
Joe.
of
You
my
like
night
me. Yeah,
right
you
there.
like me,
I got
Joe.
to chop it up with Large Professor, man.
Yeah,
He won.
For that dude
It was
to
a W.
tell me like,
It was
yo,
a
you
W,
different.
bro.
You like no other, bro. You
It
know
was
what I mean?
It was a
That's
W.
all I need.
It was a W for my
Yeah.
nigga, man. At the end of the day, bro. It was a W for my dog. It was a
But it was
W,
fun.
bro.
It was an experience. It was my first time. Shout out Fillmore Green when he asked me. I was real nervous and reluctant to do it, but because you know Phil is who he is, and you know we just a family, man. Outside of us, you know what I mean. It was just only right that I just do it. You know what I mean. When he asked me, so it was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean. Plus,
Yeah,
I wanted
got-
the exposure too. You know, so.
I got the hint that night though, man. I ain't never stood up in a show that long on my mama.
Man, because it definitely was extensive, bro. Yeah, it was
I
extensive,
was there
bro.
before y'all got there.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
That
He had a lot.
shit
It was a lot of
like-
artists on that bill. Like,
Yeah.
shout out everybody. Kid Breeze, Dialect Trey, Heavy Crowns, motherfucking nigga.
Man, what's that
Panamera
one boy,
Jew.
man, with the do-rag on his head, man?
Who had the do-rag on, gang?
I got to shout him out.
Who had the
He had
do-rag
a
on?
string coming down.
Joel Q.
Oh, Joel Q. That's my doggy.
That nigga
Joel
is
Q, that's my doggy.
hard, bro.
Yeah, slow down. That's my doggy. Yeah, slow down. Slow down. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Slow down.
I don't like that Joel Q hard shit.
Yeah, Joe,
But he fire though.
He an animal, bro.
Yeah, nah, Joel Q, my nigga.
I
That's-
love to see y'all do something together, man.
We got some shit
We got
together. We ain't work as of late, but we got some shit together. Like,
yeah.
that's my nigga. That's nigga.
Also,
Everybody that was at that show, damn near, bro. Like, we
They
got
been
some.
around. It's
Yeah.
me late to the party.
Yeah, you definitely late to the party.
Cool.
You definitely
Vic
late as fuck.
Vic
Spencer.
he
That's-
was tough too.
That's big homie.
He was
That's
tough.
G. Shout out Vic
And I
Spencer.
feel like
G.
I know
Foul
him.
Clerky.
I feel like I know him from something.
Oh man.
You been outside, nigga. I
Been
don't know.
outside. You
Vic
probably-
been outside forever though. So
Ever.
he been outside before.
Yeah,
you,
that nigga like
you know
a
what I'm
real
saying?
professional. Like
Yeah,
you
nah.
can't do
Vic
that
get,
bitch
nah,
flawless.
Vic get active. Vic get active. Yeah.
I fuck with that, man. And that's just my way of sharing all my flowers for all them artists
Yeah, for sure.
that's in here doing this. Because I know this shit don't be easy, man. A lot of people see this shit, they hear this shit, they want to be, you know, oh man, y'all rapping, y'all still all this shit. Like, okay, that's cool, man, but this shit ain't easy. And you know, you get your goof ass up and do something. But other than that,
Yeah.
we on what we on, man. You got a dope project, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
I know
Thank
it
you,
ain't
my
gonna be
nigga.
the only one, so this ain't gonna be y'all last time seeing my
Man,
boy.
you know, hey, bro. Like I told you the last time, bro. I be wanting to make it. I hit you up for this shit. Like, I want to make it my business, nigga, to slide on you, nigga, when I got some shit going
Man,
on.
I love that,
You know what I'm
Joe.
saying?
I'm
You
finna
a-
keep
you a-
my
you a
eye on
staple.
Ill City too, cause I know,
Yeah, you
I
got
know
to. He a
it's
sneaky dog.
for sure.
He a sneaky
And then
dog.
you
I'm
say-
like the secret assassin. You know
sure.
what I mean?
You say
sure,
you be
sure.
working with bro too, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I know it probably ain't gonna be my last time seeing you either.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, we might get a ill interview up here. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no Mike, nigga. That's
So go
a
ahead
you and him
and,
thing.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me, on bro?
I do got a compilation that's coming next week on my birthday. Was shout out 17 Cypher.
Shout out 17 Cypher. What up, Queen?
She's the executive producer of it. I was the producer, and she got all the rappers. You know, she chose some of the rappers. I chose the couple, and we just put a nice compilation together. It's called My Brother's Keeper. It's gonna be
Yeah.
dropping December 2nd, which is my birthday. So
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, December 2nd.
Yeah.
Somebody else would. Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah. We ain't gonna get on that.
No.
Ain't even saying that.
It's my boy shit. It's my
Nah,
boy
for sure.
shit. Rest in peace, my homie Jae.
Yeah.
Ah, for sure. Rest in
Tatted on
peace.
my
For
chest,
sure.
man.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So, man, Jae Haze Ill City, man.
Gator talk, man.
Gator talk,
We
baby.
out.
Yes,